what stories were near and dear to each one of you all that you said, you know what, I'll put my foot in this story and I'm glad that we got it out?
Like, so many of these stories felt like I was talking about my life.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is your life because you're from the city.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like for real. Like, oh no, I know the person that was here that did this. I set foot in this building.
Exactly.
I was there when this happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Facts.
so much of it was like, damn, it really feel like parts of my life. So I mean, I think all of them, you know, from episode 1 about, you know, 97.5 getting here in 95 being the first 24/7 hip hop station here.
Yeah.
I remember that day like yesterday because they played the same 6 songs all day. You know what I'm saying? They played the same songs, but I went on to be an intern there at 97.5, and I was interning there the summer that Chris Lover turned into Ludacris. Like,
crazy.
I saw it with my own eyes, so to be able to tell that story in episode 1, you know, it's like, oh wow, I was there, you know. So even the church episode, we have a religion episode. Again, we had to be like, what specific story do you want to tell? So we're centering it mostly around, you know, the rise and fall of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church from, you know, the Eddie Long era into now with the Jamal Bryant era.
Okay, then.
And it was like, I went to that church. You know what I'm saying? My parents still go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like all of these stories really, you know, we have a story centered on Peter Street. You know, anybody that's from here, they know how Peter Street was at a particular time. You know what I'm saying? That was like the new Sweet Auburn to a degree. So, you know, we have an episode focused on that where we talk to a lot of the different entrepreneurs that have come and gone on that street. You know, and that, you know, again, to answer your question from earlier too, like you asked, like, what story was close to you? Like that one too, because my barbershop was on Peter Street. I've been going there for 20-something years, you know what I'm saying? Off the hook barbershop, you know, so like I know the neighborhood well. And, you know, so we focused on talking to the entrepreneurs on that street and asking them questions about, all right, so what was it like when you got here? What were some of the challenges when you got here? How have you been able to thrive? And what are some of the current barriers now, which there are a lot. You know, there has been a lot going on in that street. And I think the episode will answer questions about, damn, what happened to Peter Street? It's dead now. What is going on?